That's it. That's it.
Oh, Cody, how do you add melodies to samples? Oh my god, Cody, I got this sample and it's so bland. I just wish I could add melodies to it because I want to use it. Nobody's literally ever said that to me before, but this is an issue I ran across and it took me a long time to figure out a lot of these things. I'm like, why don't I just give this information to you? Because I'm sure somebody will find this useful. So today I'm going to show you how to add melodies on top of samples that you've already chopped. It's just... once you perfect this, it's just so nice. It's such an amazing skill to have. Let's get into this. Okay, so I went ahead and downloaded this ambient album. We can do the outro of the song easy peasy. Chop it right here. And this is a big thing with sampling, especially with ambient stuff. As long as that bitch is hitting, doesn't matter if you really find the BPM of the actual sample. Watch, we just put the metronome on and it's gonna hit on time. Whoops, ignore that. All right. As long as that shit is just ambient and it's like a drone thing, you could just kind of loop it wherever you want. And as long as it makes sense, when you put the drums on, it's all gonna loop perfectly. So now that we got this loop here, add a layer, unique this, so that I have two to play with. Put it up an octave. Ooh, that's a little harsh. Let's drop this. Drop it like 800. Let's see what happens. Slow this down. Next up is finding what key the actual sample is in. You're gonna have to do this every time. There's a bunch of ways to do this. There's a lot of free ways to do this. I use this thing called Melodies. You could just do it by ear if you wanted to too. There's a little bit of a barrier to entry because I think this is a decently expensive plugin, like a couple $100. And let me just show you though. So you can see we're here. It gives you kind of the MIDI here, and you can see you got D, E, F, G, A. That's D minor, right? Up here, go to View. Go to scale highlighting. We go to, it's already in D. It's in D minor. Got all the same notes, D, E, F, G, A. You just found the key. It's that easy. But if you don't have Melodies, don't fret. It's fine. There's so many free things online, bro. If you just type in like key finder or something like that, this website, I just looked it up. So what you would do is you would bounce this melody, export it, and then you would just drag it into here and it would tell you that it's D minor. And smooth sailing from here, bro. It's very, very fun from this point on. I have Spire open, and then let's try to find a sound or something. I think I showed this in my last video. If you right click up here, you can actually specify the key that you're trying to play in it when you play your keyboard. So you literally can't get out of key. It's literally foolproof. Great tool for beginners to use to get to like actually making stuff and getting those reps in, because that's what's really important. So start laying melodies down and I'll show you the process kind of as I do it. And don't be harsh on yourself when you're making melodies, guys. That's a big thing that I struggled with a lot. I've came up the same way you guys did, so I feel like a lot of these experience I've had, you guys are gonna have. Power through, trust the process, like we always fucking talk about. I gotta curse less, bro. I'm a goddamn sailor out here. I gotta have a swear jar or something. I'm gonna start putting money in my coffee cup. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh, dude. God damn it, Mira. I do this fucking every time. Ooh, fuck. We're gonna just keep going. There it is. You just play around, find a sound, and then even though some of them might suck at first, you're gonna be fine. A lot of it has to do with EQ and sounds too. And this is just something that I like to do, is I like to add drums in between like making the melody so that I know if there's pockets and stuff, and then you can kind of hear little like cool things you can do with spaces that you create. That's the great thing about making solo beats, and you're able to just kind of create those pockets. I'm gonna be in my Goto 2023 kit. If you like any of the drum sounds in this video, there's a link for this kit in the description below. Also, give this video 2,000 likes. I'm gonna send some commenters the friends and family version. Comes with like special art, a little different color scheme than this one is, but this one's really cool too. Just to check, you're in key. Just keep adding. We're gonna just keep going. Don't gotta go too crazy, but just do whatever feels right to you, bro. Experiment. texture. Fun thing to do too sometimes. Mute that melody. Mute that sample. Let that shit run with the melodies you got. Listen. Let's do one more melody on top of this, and then we'll get to like actually finishing the beat. But as you can see, it's really fun to be able to add a bunch of melodies onto a sample. Let's figure out some other stuff to add. The fucking video game is sick. All right, let's add one more. I want to add one more lead because I have an idea I want to do with the lead on here. So listen, we went from here. Very cool, but we turned it into this, bro. So let's even go crazier. Let's go right back into the sample and just start messing with it, bro. Let's go crazy. This is the funnest part about using samples. You could go use a sample. Shut this up. Use this sample as a base layer and then go back in the end and just start fucking up this sample. Just go here. Music's so fucking fun, bro. I swear to God, music's fire. We got this part of the gross beat here. Now we could just start building out the actual drums. Let's do the drums on a different pattern here. We could do the drums and then we'll go to arranging the beat really fast. All right, we got a good amount of drums down. We got a good amount of melodies down. So let's go and actually start arranging stuff. For now, let's just go with actually the melody so that I could figure out how I want to lay it all out. Oh, we're gonna add the gross beat when the beat drops like that. That was a happy accident. Shout out Bob Ross. Good shit, Bob. Then we'll have it ring out here, maybe with most of the melodies coming back. Like this. It's a dope. Nah. We just gotta have it come in like that. That's it. That's it. Everything together now.
Perfect.
And there you have it, boys. If you like the video, drop a like, subscribe, and give me more stuff to film for you guys. 2,000 likes, get some commenters this kit if you guys enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? These fucking outros.